Нет, сегодня не холодно. Нет, нет. Да, конечно. Окей. До побачення. I just lied to the lady in the administration office in the building where I live. She said, aren't you gonna be so cold? Why don't you have a cap on? And I said, no, today is not cold. That was a lie. That was clearly a lie. It's -7 degrees. So, it's safe to say it's quite cold. Alright, let me tell you what we're doing today and what happens with the nuts you've just seen at the beginning of the video. I'm volunteering for a volunteer hub that does a lot of things for the soldiers, for the Ukrainian army, now during the war here in Kyiv. One of the things that we're doing at the volunteer hub is the so-called kikimora. So it's one of those camouflage vests that the soldiers are using. Oh, but I thought those things are mass-produced, you may say. Well, likely, if you see any of those nets, camouflage nets, that are thrown over military cars or weapons or anything like that, they are likely made by volunteers. Okay, so they're all handmade. The walnuts you've seen at the beginning of the video were last night's project. They were asking me, can you crack some nuts when you get home? And I think they're gonna be used in some kind of cakes. Probably some of them are for the volunteers, some of them are for the soldiers. Today we're traveling to the left bank of Kyiv. The river, the Dnipro, splits Kyiv in half. There's the left bank and the right bank. The left bank is also called the sleeping district. There's a lot of housing in there, and of course it's said that the majority of people work on the right side of the river, and the left bank is the sleeping district. Okay, so there's some police. Yesterday the traffic was restricted on this bridge. I don't know if it's an everyday thing. I'll try to negotiate.
Здравствуйте. Каждый день это место закрыт? Я волонтер, я хочу Харьковский массив.
Документ є, щоб ви волонтер.
It worked! This is the river Dnipro. About 2,000 kilometers, this river. It comes all the way from Russia, through Belarus, Ukraine, and goes all the way down to the Black Sea. Доброго дня.
Домовленість була така, що
Дякую, я справлюся.
and make a second photo
Okay.
because it's first
Alright, let's do it.
and another four.
So what is this?
This is Kiki.
Kikimora.
For Kiki.
Okay. So it's like materials, right? Or is it
It's a bag.
the finalized ones?
It's a bag,
Okay,
yeah.
I see.
Bag, maybe.
Right. This is just one of the volunteer centers in Kyiv where camouflage nets, jackets, and hoodies are made. It's also a collection hub for various materials that will later be turned into military supplies. For example, empty cans that are later turned into trench candles. Volunteers here take various roles, including the time-consuming ones like making this particular kikimora. Every stripe of fabric needs to be attached to the net manually by a knot. Each kikimora has its own pattern that needs to be followed. Volunteer centers like these feel like a family at some point. You come here whenever you want and give as much time as you wish, and some people have been doing this for months in a row. The ladies come here early in the morning and some of them leave in the afternoon or in the evening. A lot of stories are told. There's music, snacks, drinks, and I feel good coming here. As the darkness falls, I decided to go home. Today I really wanted to finish the net that I've started. It's already getting dark and today it's been snowing all day long. Unfortunately today we had an air raid alert. We heard sirens. It's December 2023 and unfortunately attacks like these happen more often. But people are not afraid of the sirens. Many of them carry on with their lives as usual. Tomorrow is a new day and I will carry on what I've started today.